So hey guys, Lucky here, and sorry if you hear people maybe in the background, it's just because someone's fixing our garage door. But I was going to show you guys how to make a clam den. Yeah. So I'll just find one. I guess just do, I prefer for this fantasy den, Cosmos Den, Enchanted Hollow. I don't really use the treehouse den, but it's still good for using it. I don't think I have anything in here except for those torches. Yeah, I don't really have much in here. So what you do is, well, you'll take, you'll have to have some stuff that's good for this. Well, I prefer, I don't think they're in shop anymore. Yeah, they're gone. But I prefer, if you have farm plots, to use those because they look more realistic. Otherwise, use pillows. But pillows, like, they aren't really realistic and they take up a lot of your inventory. That's why I don't prefer them. But you can do whatever you would like. Okay, so you'll find your stuff that's like good for clans. So these are good. You can either have tigers or wolves because wolves are considered fan cats in Animal Jam. So yeah, you can put them anywhere that you really want. Yes, I have one. Yeah, and then like you find all your stuff. Mine's kind of spread out, but you can have trees or whatever. Just like you need to have a lot of stuff. Okay, why I prefer farm plots because you don't need so many to do it. See, because I don't have too many, but pillows are a lot. So what I do for the nursery is kind of like the pillow thing, but it's much more expensive. I get these grass squares because I think that they look kind of like moss. I don't know. They look like a good bedding for little kitties. Yes. Oops, there's one. Okay. So I usually have 6. I have 6 because they cost a lot. They cost like 300 each. So they're pretty expensive, but yeah. So then what I look for, okay, what I have is these. And these I think work pretty good for the nursery because they're light and you know how they're like kittens and stuff. Little kittens, so they might be a little afraid of the dark or whatever. So I like putting those flowers there or whatever. I don't know. It's just how I like it. Yeah. So, yeah, you could buy that right um, in the pet shop. You'll look right there. Okay. Oh, this video is already long. Okay, so then you will look for a decent spot to put your warriors den and maybe your apprentice den by it. I like using this spot as the clearing, but I don't know about you. And the fresh kill over here. Oh, yeah. So find your farm plots or your pillows I really like farm plots though, because I think they look way more realistic than pillows do. No, sorry. I accidentally got rid of that kit thing. Okay, so then you'll do that and stuffs. Okay, and I guess like that will be my warriors then. Okay, here's this. This I like using for the cobweb and the med cactus. Okay, might as well just lay out your apprentice den and your medcat den stuff. Make the apprentice den, if it doesn't fit exactly, make it a little smaller. Make it like that, maybe. I don't know. If it doesn't fit. But this den, this is why I don't really like this den as much, because you don't have as much space. Okay. Might as well lay out the medcat stuff too. Okay. And my friend's messaging me on Skype. Yeah. My foot really hurts because I stepped on a tack yesterday. So yeah. Then when you have sorry. Then when you have all your dens laid out, you'll okay, if you're close to any stuff like this, you might as well just grab it, and I use this for the fresh kid pile. We can do trees sometimes. Yeah. These bamboo fences, I like using these for the warrior dens and stuff. Let's move this. Don't need that in the way. Okay. Whoops. So I like using this for the warrior's den and stuff. Okay. Then when you've lined it up, you can have stuff that like might work really well for you. Like I prefer this when you're going this way, but I prefer the hanging vines when you're going the other way. So it's your decision. Like I'll make the apprentice den like that. And if you want to, you can line it all up so you can do the whole thing around like I am. But that's your decision. You don't even have to do this if you'd like, but I prefer doing it. Oops. Okay. I need to put this here. Okay. And that's probably my dog you can hear in the background. He's like freaking out for no reason. Okay. Then like, I'm just gonna line this quickly. If you want to do this, you're gonna need a lot of bamboo fences, but you don't have to. That's why I prefer the farm plots, because then you won't have so much inventory being taken up, and you can use it for other stuff. Okay, so there I'm done lining the apprentice den and the warrior's den. Now the medcat den, and we're almost running out of time, so yeah, I'll try to do this quickly. You'll just get anything that really looks like herbs. Like, let's say this cactus, and I like using these. I like just using all these plants. They're pretty cool. I especially like that. That looks really cool. Okay, so yeah, you'll just like look for anything that really looks like medcat stuff. Herbs. I don't really like that one. It's really small. Okay. Yeah, you'll just like find anything, really. I have a really weird song stuck in my head. Because if you guys ever watched Austin and Ally, yeah, I just watched one episode. Okay, is there anything? I can use that small little, this. Where is it? Okay, we're going down here. And I haven't eaten yet, so I'm pretty hungry. There. And, yeah. And then I'll just put these, like, leaves over here. Yeah. So then, that's my finished medcat den. Wait, I'm missing one thing. Oh, I'm missing this that I like to use. I know it's pretty packed, but remember medcats do have a lot of herbs. But you can spread it out more if you like. I like using this for the medcat den. Okay, so, yeah, I have that done. You can buy more plants if you'd like, but I don't really feel like it. So then you can do your clearing. Yeah. This den is still pretty good for it, but I don't always like it or stuff. Okay. So I choose 2, but you can do more. And I took this idea from Ray Muffin, the Gaming Warrior, I think. She give the credit to her for this idea. It's not my idea. So like you'll put this there. Remember, it's not my idea. For the leader's den. And then put this back there.